Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Weekend Football Quiz, Episode 2. Get ready for a brand new 20-question challenge. Let's see how much you really know about football. Good luck. Question 1. Which of these nations qualified for the World Cup for the first time in the 20th century? Jamaica qualified for the World Cup in 1998. China first made the competition in 2002, while Czech Republic and Ghana first qualified in 2006. Question 2. How many major international tournaments has Robert Lewandowski been to with Poland? Lewandowski's been to Euro 2012, Euro 2016, the 2018 World Cup, Euro 2020, the 2022 World Cup, and Euro 2024. That's 6. Question 3. Which of these players has been coached by Manuel Pellegrini, Jose Mourinho, Rafael Benitez, and Phil Neville? It's Higuain, who played under Mourinho and Pellegrini at Real Madrid, Benitez at Napoli, and Neville at Inter Miami. Question 4. Which team won the FA Cup with players from Australia, Finland, Mali, Norway, and Republic of Ireland in their starting lineup? It was Liverpool in 2006, with Harry Kewell, Australia, Sami Hypia, Finland, Mohamed Sissoko, Mali, John Arne Riis, Norway, and Steve Finnan, Ireland, in the side. Question 5. How many Liverpool players went to the 2022 World Cup with England? Just the 2, Jordan Henderson and Trent Alexander-Arnold. Question 6. With which club did Gareth Bale finish his career? Bale hung up his boots at LAFC, playing just 12 times for the Black and Gold in Major League Soccer. Question 7. What is the full name of World Cup winning manager and former Chelsea boss, Big Phil Scolari? Luis Felipe Scolari is better known as Big Phil, and in Brazil, he's known affectionately as Felipao, which means the same thing. Question 8. Which of these trophies is mainly gold in color? It's the AFCON trophy. The others are all mainly silver. Question 9. Which of these international tournaments did Trent Alexander-Arnold not go to? Trent was injured for Euro 2020 but was chosen for the other tournaments. Question 10. Who finished runners-up in the inaugural Premier League season of 1992-1993? It was Villa, who finished 10 points behind Manchester United. Question 11. Which country hosted Euro 92? Denmark won it, Sweden hosted it. Question 12. Which of these Wonder Kids is the youngest? Güler is the oldest of the bunch, born on February 25, 2005. Endrick was born a year later, on July 21, 2006. Nwaneri and Yamal were both born in 2007, but the Arsenal man's birthday is March 21, 2007, some 4 months before Yamal's on July 13th, making the Spaniard the youngest of the bunch. Question 13. Who won PFA Players Player of the Year in 2015-2016, the season that Leicester City won the title? Mahrez scooped the gong. Vardy took FWA Footballer of the Year, while Conte won the PFA award a season later when he won the title with Chelsea. Question 14. At which World Cup was Davor Suker the Golden Boot winner? Croatia's Suker netted 6 in 1998 to top score at the tournament ahead of Gabriel Batistuta and Christian Vieri on 5. Question 15. Which of these clubs has the most top division titles? Atletico have the most, with 11. Monaco have 8, Chelsea have 6, and Napoli have 4. Question 16. Which of these players has played for clubs in the French, Spanish, Portuguese, Turkish, and Argentine leagues and played for 2 English clubs? It's Falcao, who's turned out for Monaco, Rayo Vallecano, Porto, Galatasaray, and River Plate, along with Chelsea and Manchester United. Question 17. Which of these players scored 30 goals in 2 separate Premier League seasons, but didn't win the Golden Boot on either occasion? It's Kane, who posted 30 strikes in 2017-2018 and 2022-2023, but was beaten to the top scorer gong by Mohamed Salah and Erling Haaland, respectively. Question 18. Which of these players won a Champions League final with Barcelona and lost one with Bayern Munich? It's Van Bommel, who was victorious in 2006 against Arsenal with Barca and lost the showpiece 4 years later against Inter Milan. Question 19. Which club went up in the first ever championship playoff final at the new Wembley Stadium? It was Derby in 2007, who were relegated with a record low points tally the following season in the Premier League. And question 20. Which of these cities has not hosted both the Champions League final and the Europa League final? Westfalenstadion, or Signal Iduna Park, held the 2001 UEFA Cup final, but has never hosted the Champions League final. De Kuip hosted the 1972 and 1982 European Cup finals before the UEFA Cup final in 2002. Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan hosted the 1986 European Cup final and the 2022 Europa League final. And Hampton has hosted 3 European Cup Champions League showpieces, 1960, 1976, and 2002, along with the 2007 UEFA Cup final. Thanks for playing along with episode 2 of the Weekend Football Quiz. How many questions did you get right out of 20? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the quiz, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss the next episode. We drop a new football quiz every weekend, perfect for fans who love testing their knowledge. See you in episode 3.